Hello. Hi guys. So it's like it's about to be 5 and woke up at like 2, couldn't really go back to sleep, kinda tired, but also I have this energy. So I thought I'd do some streaming for like 40 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, not sure. I'm just gonna kinda keep playing like I did yesterday and just kinda see what happens, see how long I go. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Again, it's a spooky game and there's some photosensitive. So anyone who suffers from photosensitive epilepsy, I'm gonna try very hard not to scream and play this game. So this is a blind playthrough. So there might be some things that scare me, so I easily startle, but I'm gonna try not to like scream in anyone's ears and blow out their speakers. So I'm gonna try and say this is gonna be a chill time, but it's a horror game, so we'll see. It's been a really fun horror game, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. It's a very important clue about the witch's identity. Come closer if you want to take it. I can't quite see what it is from here, but it looks like a photograph. Hahaha, I've got it, it's perfect. What? What else is it gonna be? Slogan for my resume. Resumes have slogans? Sure, how could you get here without one? The number of resumes they have to read every day in human sources. Most important thing is the first sentence, the initial slogan. I have a perfect one. Take a look at it. Lick me and let me explode inside your mouth. Lick me and let me explode inside your mouth. It's perfect, don't you think? It's maybe wouldn't have. I mean, it's a bit direct, right? And what do you know? You didn't even know resumes should have slogans, bumpkin. Take that. I'm gonna take Cheetah Witch paper. Hi. No, the delicious mouth doesn't want to taste me. Thing on the wall? You want her to eat you? What a question. Isn't that what we all want? The pleasures of being desired, getting recognition from your company. The mouth doesn't love us all equally. Some of them are savored for a while and then spits them out. She didn't even spit on me. But I can't give up. They say there's a way to trick her. There's an object, a magical symbol that she can't resist. Symbol? Some say it's a figure of voodoo magic. If you wear it, she'll notice you. She'll want you. She'll pull you in. But if you don't have it, she can't see you. She doesn't love you. That makes me very sad because she doesn't love me. Oh. I prefer person silhouette. Would this be the symbol that the mouth is attracted to? Show her the piece of paper. That's a dirty piece of paper. I don't want your crap. It does work. Try someone else. Someone other than me. Look, I think that this will make the mouth attracted to you. I don't believe in that stuff. Put it on the goat, see if it works. Okay. Batteries. Candy bar. Oh. Extra responsibilities, same salary. Not really all that convincing, but I'll remember it. Ah, yay, money! I don't see anything useful here. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Come. She's still coming. Okay. Let's, no more marketing. Here. Put this on your belt. Forgive me for doing this to you. I hope you're not to that taste of the wall thing. Said without the paper she won't notice me. So I don't want to be pulled into the gravital just yet. Picture is the best clue I've come across. I can't leave without it. I wasn't trying to leave, bro. I was trying to save. Okay, let's see. Oh. Sucked in. Okay. So I was like, oh, look, she's not noticing me. That's because fallen lady, I've only fallen for it like 3 times. 4 times? Well, I'm not following it for a 5th time. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Now you're being rude. Fool me 4 times. I might just be a bimbo. Fool me 5 times. Ain't gonna happen too many times, lady. Alright. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Are you nervous because of your resume slogan? Yeah, how did you know that? I'm not really sure about my slogan. Look. Our slogan should just be yourself. Your slogan should just be yourself. The mouth will like it. Sounds simple, straightforward, and different. I'm convinced. I'm sure the mouth will like it. But what if she doesn't like it? I can't risk looking like an idiot in front of my coworker. I found it, actually. Okay. Boy. No more marketing. Or slogans, just be yourself. There we go. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah. You think you're smart, don't you? You got the photo. This picture must be important. That girl looks like Sintra. The little pigtails. Who's the white one? Who could these people be? Best thing is to take it to Sintra. Before that, I have to get that marketing girl back. Oh, she's alive, so that's good. Go away if you want, Hunter. Go back to that stupid girl and take her your trophy. I assure you we'll meet again very soon. I'll end up giving you that kiss when you least expect it. Girls, please escort him out. Uh-oh. Hi, we're going this way. Bye-bye. Phew, I finally got out. Hope those things can't get out of here. Well, here's the last one. Ah, thank you very much, Brian. Please, workmate, would you mind getting back to the others? Oh, Brian, I owe you big time. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to handle everything. No problem, don't worry about it. You taught me the trick to hiding properly. Silly, but that was nothing. You've helped me with my task. It's only fair that I help you with yours. Oh, what were you doing on this floor? You told me something about a horse, didn't you? Yeah, well, it was nonsense. Motivational talk, homework, nothing important. Tell me, please. I want to help you. Well, I was asked to come to this floor to make a friend. And, well, I thought maybe. Find the hunter. Don't let him leave here with a photograph. Oh no. Quick, let's hide. They told me they always leave their office at the end of the month, but it's too early. I don't understand. Looks like they're gone. Well, I think I better get back to my office. I have to give something important to a workmate. Okay, I still have a lot of work to do around here, but later I'll buy you a cup of coffee for everything you've helped me with. Alright, I'll see you later. Looks like it's... You can hear them. I should say... Right. Ooh. There I go. Ah. Get me in. Oh shit. Bye. Why did it take so long? Damn it. Okay. Take this box. Some more of that. Hello. I can't hear you, but if you want something I'm selling, just take it and leave. Getting like chills because it's like morning and the sun's not out yet and nobody's awake, so it's just me. I'm just feeling super spooked right now. Okay, let's go see Sintra. Sintra's disappeared again. Where'd she be? This way. This way before. Yep. There's a lot of files in storage. There's a lot of files in storage. This one's moving slow. Oh, Sintra? Hi, Brian. What's all this? I didn't know there was anything like this other on Cintranet. It's a digital library. The company has collected of more than 10 million books and articles. I like to spend my free time scanning and debugging the material. I was just now analyzing in detail that hexahammer you brought me earlier. It's a fascinating book. Did you know that to close the deal with the devil, witches have to drink his blood? Yuck. Speaking of which, I think I found a clue. I showed the photograph to Sintra. You found this? Where did you get it? I went to human resources on the 4th floor, and there was a giant mouth on the wall. She said she was my friend and wanted to help me hunt down the witch. What? What? Told her you were a hunter? No, I didn't tell her anything, but she already knew. I don't know how to put it into words, but I felt like I was talking to the witch. Everything about her gave me chills. Analyzing photography. You're not gonna, Brian. Doesn't she look kind of familiar? Do you know who they are? The black hair, the red kimono outfit, buns. Yes, it's the Sintra family. Sintra Corp was created in 1951 by Joa Sintra. In this photo, beside the patriarchy, his wife Ji Ying and his daughter Ray Sintra appear. You have a certain resemblance to her, don't you? That's correct. According to company records, Ray Sintra died at the age of 11. The family was so saddened that when I was made, they wanted to honor her memory by making me in her image and likeness. So who's the person with the burn face? Because of her height and dress, she could be another girl of similar age, but I'm sure the family didn't have any more descendants. It's possible she's a friend of Ray's, but it's impossible to identify her from this image. Do you think talking to someone in the family might help? It's a great idea, but I'm afraid there's no one left alive. The last relative of the Sintra family died in 1983. Well, I guess I can relax a little bit and go look for other clues in the canteen. There's one thing I don't understand. Why did the witch give you this picture? Well, she didn't really give it to me. She used it as a trap to get me to approach her so she could attack me. I managed to trick her and get the picture. We don't know if it might be another trap, but at the same time, it's the best lead we have. Suspicious. Yeah, I wasn't done exploring that room. Ryan, you need to get information on the Sintra family. We need to find out who that other girl is. But how? You just said they're all dead. The remains of the Sintra family are stored on the 8th floor. Head over there and try to find out what you can. Well, okay. Means yes, I'm gonna go check it out. I know what it means, Brian, but I noticed a change in your attitude. You told me you went to Human Resources, didn't you? Huh? What were you doing there? Oh yeah, well, I was helping Kate, a partner from the Hive. Is she your girlfriend? What? No, she's not my girlfriend. She's someone I met in the lobby this morning. Today is her first day, too. I know what you're gonna tell me, and no, I haven't told her anything about me being a hunter. I didn't tell anyone, okay? What do you wish to talk about? Where did you say I had to go now? We need to get more information about the Sintra family and the identity of the other girl in the photo. Go to the 8th floor where the family remains are stored. Discover the witch. Why are you in such a hurry to find the witch? I mean, I know it's my main goal, but I don't have to do it all on my first day of work, do I? The odds of success are indirectly proportional to how long you work for the company. The longer you take, the harder it is for you to succeed. What do you mean by that? While you're searching for the witch, she's probably doing the same thing to you. If she finds you unprepared, should investigate more about the Sintra family and their history. You should go to the 8th floor and look around. It represents the witch's lair. For now, the only thing we know is that it's a place with some sentimental value for her. I want to go back over here. There we go. No, it's really dark. Okay, let's go up. I'm sure as I go, things will open up to me. I wouldn't know what it is. Modern art? It's an internal report. Project Cornucopia, April 14, 1971. Backup copy updated. Observations. The subject does not seem to suffer or remember anything from the procedure. Further experiments could study whether we could modify one of these copies and integrate one into part of our network. It's an internal report. That was the end. It's an empty painting. There's a plaque. It says, "The Devil's Blood." There are different books lying on the floor. The machine is checking those books. Storage. Let's get out of here. I hope everyone's having a good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is for you. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I have a flashlight now, why am I not using it? Oh. Can't go that way yet. Swing! Okay, out of here. Nothing yet. I went to the hive to do what Dumont said. That's the spirit, Parsnip. Did you manage to make a friend? Yeah, well, no, not at all. You didn't go through HR, did you? Yeah, I did go through there. Oh, yeah? Why were you so interested in that? You told me you weren't happy with your job. Human resources is the best place to be changed or promoted. The look on your face, I guess they didn't listen to you, huh? Tell them you were on my side? No, I didn't tell them. Thank goodness, I always prank call them with dirty jokes, and now they want to kill me. God damn it. Stuck killing witches the rest of my life. Hello. Guess there could be, like, worse things I could be doing. Could be actually working at a office job. Doing files. Getting people coffee. Getting people like that rich brat coffee. The blonde rich brat, forgot his name, but you know the one, the asshole. I don't have anything to say to her. Better talk. Say to her. This is the open. Is this not the conference room? Which one's the conference room? It's back up. Is he gonna be? Oh, nope, not. Okay. I just left. Wonder if they'll let me finally leave. It's like I can come and go and say, please, nobody's here to stop me, but if I finish my workday, I get a lot of credits. Oh my god. I love how every time I'm like, you could leave, you know? Maybe I get a bad ending if I leave early. He's like, yeah, but money. And I'm like, god damn it, Brian. You're the one who didn't want to stay here. What the fuck? Giving me mixed signals, Brian. You want to stay or you want to go? Oh, wrong one. Let's go to the third one. I'm supposed to meet somebody there. Actually get something from him. Maybe? I don't know. But it'd be nice. Alright, I'm hiding. Boop. Oh! Hear him. I got a soda! Ooh. Start picking shit. Ah, one slice of bread. There he is. Nothing interesting. It's empty. Got a slice of bread! That's right. Nothing interesting. Got one battery. Don't see anything useful. In a chair. One sheet of witch paper. Here. Got a slice of cheese! Full of wires and circuits, but I don't see anything interesting. Hey dude, good vibes, but don't go near that door. I'm gonna talk to him over the counter like a good person. Hello, Doshi. Oh yeah, sure. Put it over there. What? Oh, hello, hi, what's up, dude? I came to see what you were doing around here. Taking a stroll around the company, aren't you? Well, welcome to electronic garbage paradise, buddy. Here, I fix a little bit of everything. Computers, printers, telephones. I also like to collect components for, well, modifying things or doing my experiments, but hey, that's a secret. Work alone? No one helps you? Yeah, well, there used to be more, but between this and that, Work-related accidents are the order of the day. You know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, perfectly. I don't have much work to do, actually. Around here, the crowd can't tell a turned-on computer from a turned-off one. I've had orders accumulated for years and no one says a word. So I mind my own business. This company is chaos. I don't know how it's still going. I have a theory that's gonna drive you crazy. Want me to tell you? Sure, tell me. First of all, get all that old witch stuff out of your head. We're old enough not to go around believing fairy tales. Look, this is very simple. This company is a machine. The parts that make it work are the employees and all that. You follow me? Sort of. For example, imagine that the company is a printer you have at home. One day it prints out 2 sheets of paper together. Another day it misprints some data. The next day it swallows paper, mixes the files you send it to print. Well, you know, the typical printer moves. Uh-huh. You know that damn thing is freaking out. It's broken or something, and you call your buddy Dashi to keep an eye on it and fix it for you. Awesome. But dude, what if there's no owner? If only the printer exists, who says it's broken? All their parts are working. They take paper, they print. They may work oddly, but they work. That's what's happening to this company. It's broken, it's corrupt, but at the same time, it's still working. You follow me? How you holding up? Well, while you're recovering from astral travel, let's get to the point, man. Besides being a philosopher and fixing things, I also sell some supplies. Want to see? Of course. Oh shit, okay. You're just like, alright, here we go. I sell these alkaline batteries of the highest quality for 100 beans each, almost given away. I always fixin' photocopiers, so I collected a few ink cartridges. I could sell them to you for 150 beans each. Mates rates, eh? What the heck? Finally, I have this wonder. This is art and technology fused together in the form of plastic tubes that illuminate for hours and hours. You can carry them in your hand, or leave them on the floor and pick them up later. Very useful when you run out of batteries. They cost 50 beans each. But since you're new, I'll give you 3 so you could try them. You'll love them. Hey, I got 3 glow sticks. Yay! New devices. Oh, thank you. They'll be great for when I'm trying to navigate each floor. There's so little light in this building. You go around the building a lot? Yeah, I'm always going back and forth. But do you just go for walks, or do you search the drawers and the filing cabinets? Well, a little, yes. Awesome. Well then, maybe you can help me. Let's just say I deal with other things, besides what you can see here. I'm freaking out over a little jewelry I want to fix, and well, I'm looking for pieces all over the building. If you get me one of those pieces, I could give you a good reward. Maybe I have some. What are they like? They are matte red-plated electronical components. If you bring me one of those pieces, I could give you some really nice stuff. I think I found one of those things. Take a look at it. You delivered an electronical piece to Doshi. Sweet, buddy, you really are dope. As a reward, let me see that little flashlight of yours. You gave the flashlight to Doshi. I make a few changes here and there. Good to go. You got a modified flashlight. Now you'll have a bigger, much cooler beam of light. Thank you. Thanks to you, dude. If you find more of those pieces, you know who to give them to. Oh, sweet. Dot matrix. What are dot matrices? Oh, I could talk about them for months. In short, they're matrix printers. Yes, but let's see. If you're putting a gun to my head, you know anything about Centrocorp's history? Not much, actually. People forget it, but this company was a leading technology company in the 70s before it started to manage and speculate on data. In its day, the 6th floor was full of R&D projects, multifunctional computers, photocopiers, printers, robotics, and even memory scanners. This crowd experimented with all kinds of stuff, but although they registered a handful of prototypes, they never went anywhere. Summarizing my theory is that a Dox Matrix is a Synthocorp experiment that went wrong. Gossip also says that they originated when one of the scientists who worked on them got his hand caught between the needles, and well, the rest of that is obvious. And do you know any tricks to avoid them? Those things are almost blind, but they feel the vibrations of your voice in the ground. Don't run away unless you have no choice. Don't run away unless you have no choice. And another thing, those creepers are in love with ink. Don't forget to take some ink with you. Use it if the dot matrix catches you, so they let you go and leave you alone for a while. the fuck are the dot matrix? I don't remember those. Was it the thing that like chased me? I think maybe that's what that was supposed to be. Phone open. 4,000 cameras are watching. Security. Okay. Supposed to go, I think, to the garden. Because I can't go to... Hey! I just realized there is no 6th floor. That's weird. I don't know if this game was made by Japanese developers or American developers or what. It feels like it has maybe a Japanese setting, but I could be wrong. Just the workplace of, like... I could be definitely wrong, actually. So, but, I'm surprised it's like a 6. I guess, is 6 is 6 an unlucky number? I know 666 is the devil's number in, like, America and just in general. I know in Japan culture, 4 is the word for 4 is also the word for death, which is why a lot of them don't have a level floor. Oh, I wish Johnnie was here. He actually lives in Japan, so he could actually tell me more about that stuff, if there's actually a thing with that superstition. And but either way, I can't go to the 6th floor, so let's go to the 8th floor. That's where I needed to go. Hello. Ooh, who could not notice things like these? The goblin likes to smoke as much as he likes cheese. Oh. No, it wasn't for playing with fire or staring at screens. You'll find that the goblin saw the witch so many times that he went blind. This looks like a cemetery. There's a big rusty lock on this gate. I don't think I can get through without the key. Why did you... I think I know where the witch is. It says Central Family Cemetery, 1894 to 1983, in memory of a poor family that became the most important in capital city. Evil never follow you here, and may you rest in peace. Where did all the fog come from? It smells like burning. It's smoke? Can't go this way. What about... Oh. It's a VHS tape titled Video Club Mysterio, Follow the Cat Through the Woods. Oh boy, this is what I wanted. One used stick that provides color light for a long time can be left on the floor. Where do I put it? It's not just... I do remember there was a thing here. It's a rusty broken swing. I wonder what it's doing in a place like this. Yeah, one sheet of witch paper. Yeah. Look, fireflies aren't gonna be a problem. Can I? I think if I duck into the bushes, nobody can see me. Oh, no. I don't know. Get out of here. I'm not telling you the goblin's secrets. Wait, I have cheese! I have cheese! Something cheese. Maybe I gotta go make a cheese sandwich. Okay. That's the plan. I'm gonna go make a cheese sandwich. It's gonna give me that dang info. Get out of here, I'm not telling you the secrets. But I have a cheese sandwich! Yeah. 2 sheets of witch paper? Oh shit. You, and I both know the incredible secret behind the smoke. That the goblin is invisible because it uses magic from the consumer-driven society of common folk. Eh. No. Okay. Got 1 sheet of witch paper. Hey! I haven't liked swimming since I almost drowned as a child. I'll have to cross another way. Go away. Wait, what if I drop it? No! Okay. Thought that would, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Seems like they're following me? Go. Can't catch what you can't see. Go away. Yeah. These dang fireflies are super annoying. Must have been the wind. Okay. Oh yeah, bye. Oh no. Get away. Actually gonna go back though. How are you still here? Jeez. Go back. Go back. Hey. No, no one knows the past of this madman, I avow. The goblin was controlling, obsessive, and ambitious until not long before now. Okay. Let's just go. Okay, take some coffee. There we go. There's a fire, burn witch paper. It's a bonfire, but I don't see anyone around here. You got one slice of cheese. It's closed, I won't be. It's a good thing for you. I have this. That's where that goes? Okay. It's a VHS tape titled Video Club Mysterio from the Drain. Oh. I'm gonna have to watch these. I don't wanna watch these. Scared. I got a candy bar. Toilet candy. I got a chocolate in the toilet. Okay, well that's good to know. We're going back. I do have some witch paper. Who's there? I'm the one who likes to smoke as much as he likes. Jeez. I am the one who is blinded from seeing the witch too many times. I am the one who's invisible because you're wearing a camouflage suit, you're a ghost, you use magic from the consumer-driven society of common folk. Now I'm a madman, but I was controlling, obsessive, and ambitious shit, was it? Yo, I got it right! Oh. Forest Goblin, a creature with two bellies? Hello, my name is Pasternak. Pastor Unuk. Sorry, but who are you then? Do you live here? And that hair, you're invisible? And your eyes. Oh my, you don't have eyes. You're gonna kill me. Friendly? Calm down, karma, Mr. Patsis. You ask me a lot of questions like that, you look goofy. You have to take your life with a soup spoonful of sugar. In these dark times, the human being is a slave to time. Everything is important, that's urgent. Run, I catch you. Enjoy the moment, old friend, like me. Here under a tree with my cigar and a nice piece of cheese to while away the afternoon. The paradise of the yum. If you say so, then say so. Who are you then? Ah, well, I think I'm an employee of the mega corporation called Centrapork. I'm not really sure. I lost my memory a few months ago when I went completely mad. I don't remember my mother or my name either, but your fellow government officials call me the Forest Goblin. Although I'm not a forest, and this place isn't really a goblin. And what are you doing here? I mean, what do you do? I do magic with products. Magic? Yeah, with barcodes. What? When I removed myself from the office, I took refuge in this lonely garden and began to perceive the magic that surrounds the manufactured objects of our consumer-led society. As the old Etruscan proverb says, only when you walk away from the lights of the big city can you see the stars at night. Equally and of different sizes, all the secrets of the products were revealed to me. Okay. The secrets of the products? Yes, in their barcodes. I don't understand anything you say. Magnificent, then demonstrate what you're saying, Mr. Paston Punako. But if you don't have any barcodes or some Mr. Packaging of some product you don't need, well, I have an empty cereal box. Does that work? Aha, alright, cereal boxes are super powerful, the most powerful. Breakfast, well above waffles or croissants. He gave the cereal box to the forest goblet. Let me lick this barcode a little bit. I see this code corresponds to the magic of poisonous gas. I can walk through poisonous gas now. That contract you see lying on the stone will allow you to breathe in toxic environments full of farts. I can make you a copy if you give me 2 witch papers as hostages. Death has come. I almost forgot to tell you, I also sell blank witch papers. Well, I suppose you know them, don't you? I sell them for 10,000 credits each, even though I've got them reduced by 50%, so they'd be 1 slice of cheese each. What do you wish to talk about? Magic contracts? Can you explain to me the magic contracts to me again? Very well, Pasta Kunucho. What do you see? What do you see? A box of cookies lying on the floor. You're special, my friend. If you get barcodes as special as I do, you turn them into magic contracts. If you want to buy one, just go up to it, whisper your name in binary, and spend some witch papers haunting it. Do you know anything about the cemetery back there? It's where the witch lives. What? Is that true? No. No. Noise. Please, this is important. I pushed the gate and I heard a scream and I think I saw something or someone. She be the witch? I don't know. Well, make up your mind. Is it true what they say that you saw the witch? I don't want to talk about it. Oops, sorry. I saw the witch 8 times. It always happened the same way. First anxiety, you want to run away and you don't know why. Second, the lights go out and you feel the air thick around you. A weight on your shoulder. Third, the hiss that sticks like a pin in the ear. And a kiss, like someone's kissing your cheek. At first I tried to hide or run like the others, then I stopped. She didn't really want to kill me, she was torturing me. She always made the comrades around me disappear. She left me alive. Every time I saw her, it drove me crazier and crazier. I gouged out my eyes the last time she visited me, but I came to live here. I haven't seen her since then. And you never knew who she was? No, if I knew, I wouldn't forget. I always thought that. I don't know, it could be anyone. Alright, I'm gonna take that. +2, yeah. You have signed the protection contract against poisonous gas. What's cheese? I have cheese. It's over here. Okay. Oh, we made a new friend, and I have videos to watch. Oh god, I have videos to watch. I don't want to watch them. I'm scared. It's about the same. Nothing interesting here. What's this? It's a table with several plastic candles. It says, offerings may be made to the most holy AM. Did I make an offering? It's 5 credits. Yeah, spent 5 credits. I already made an offering. I think that's enough. I don't know what that did, but it did a something. I'm assuming it's supposed to protect me? Be very helpful? Not sure. Oh, Susa! Hi. Hi, Susa, how are you doing? I'm fine, and it doesn't hurt at all. And you? Hey, are you afraid of Hugo? Sorry, I didn't mean to be so blunt. Did he send you to ask me? Is he hiding, listening to us? What? No, come on, I don't think he... Does he usually do that kind of thing? And much worse, Pasternak. Everybody's afraid of Hugo. He's been with the company for a long time, and he's been rising from the lowest floors. He has contacts on each floor, moves freely through the company. Haven't you seen the Toad jumping around yet? I have seen that. What's with the costume? Super Toad is his alter ego. He's supposed to be some kind of company superhero, but it's just an excuse to do what he likes without giving explanations. He's very smart, Pasternak. He always covers his back. In public, he's that funny, slightly naughty fellow who's playing pranks on rookies, but when he disguises himself, he's totally uncontrollable, goes completely unpunished. Behind that mask, he can do anything that goes through his head. And believe me, he won't hesitate to pass over or go through who's ever between him and what he wants. But why is that? What does he want? I think he wants to be the next boss of the company. Please, Pasternak, if he finds out I've spoken to you, take it easy. I don't trust him a bit. I won't tell him anything. Children of the Witch. Earlier you were telling me something about the Children of the Witch. Where are they? They're creatures in her service. You could say they're like her lieutenants. They roam freely through the building. Though if you've been in the company for some time, you can get to know which areas are the most dangerous. For example, on this very floor, there's that guy you saw in Office D. At the archives, there's the spider. In the hive, you can normally see the girls of human resources and the dot matrix. Dot matrix, they're the most dangerous. I recommend that you talk to Dashi on the 3rd floor if you want information about them. But where did they all come from? This company has been rotting from within, Pasternak. Haven't you seen all that poisonous air spreading through the building? All the workers who breathe it in get infected and end up transformed by her. But that stench has to come from somewhere. Giant cauldron. She has a very large cauldron and does her experiments there. She immerses the workers she captures in this infected breeding ground and transforms them into her children. You know the 8th floor cemetery? Yeah, who told you about it? Did you go there? Yeah, I was just walking around and I got lost. Nobody goes near that place, Pasternak. Sintra family members are buried there, the founders of the company. The family has always been associated with witchcraft. Some of the company employees claim that she lives in that cemetery. I wouldn't go near that place if I were you. What was that Hugo was saying about you guys having a secret club? Want to come in? Registration is open. No, I mean, I don't know. Tell me about it first. Oh, of course. It's called Video Club. Mysterio. Dun dun dun. You like the name? Sounds interesting, of course. It's a cinema club where we watch horror movies, B-series, authors' films. And we also make our own short horror films. I'm sure you must have seen our tapes around. We've hidden copies all over the building so that when someone finds them, they'll say, "Oh, what a mystery." Oh, how creative. And you made the short films? I'm the actress in some of them, but I always help whenever I can. But the real artist is Mappy. Who's our director? Mappy? She's a very introverted girl, but she can take all the strange things that surround us and turn it all into art. So what, Pasternak? Join Video Club Mysterio? Go on, why not? Great. Then that makes the 3 of us. Here, I made you a temporary ID. Oh, you got a Video Club Mysterio membership card. Have you seen any of the Video Club Mysterio tapes yet? I've seen some of your shorts. Very mysterious. I didn't understand much, though. It's best understood when you look at all the tapes. How many tapes are there? Ah, it's a mystery. Okay, I love Suso. I don't know. I don't think I did her voice right, but I love her. She's great. I think I have some information. Sintra? Wait, what's up here? Sintra? Uh, do you feel up to a swim? The water's so good. What? No, thank you. You're boring, Brian. No, it's just that I don't you know how to swim? I know how to swim, okay? When I was little, I almost drowned, and since that time, I prefer to stay as far away from water as possible. I love it. You don't know what you're missing. And have you ever seen the sea? Well, no, of course not, but I'd love to. It's awesome. I used to go to the beach with my parents every weekend. Your parents? Oh, she's glitching. Well, what do you want? Been all the way to the 8th floor. There's a locked cemetery, but it's almost better this way because I'm not going in there. I don't care about that. No, 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 and no, absolutely not. I heard a scream coming from inside that cemetery that gave me the creeps. I fear the worst. I'm sorry, what did you say? That I don't care. I'm not interested. You can stop looking for the witch. What do you mean? I've been thinking, and I think you're right. This whole witch hunter plan doesn't make sense. All the information you brought me about the company doesn't add up to much of the information I had. There's something wrong with all this, and I'm beginning to fear it's me. Why are you saying this now? I don't know. What does it matter? What if I'm corrupt? Corrupt? Nothing. Leave me alone. No, I don't understand anything. What am I supposed to do now? Do what you want, Brian. But do me a favor. Leave me alone. Statue of a woman. Statue of a man with horns. He looks like a demon. I'm not going in that pool. I don't like swimming. Boo. I'm not going in that pool. I don't like swimming. What happened? Sintra? Sintra? I was working. We were working out, girl. What happened? I didn't think you would immediately just shut down. Hey, what's up? Ryan, leave me alone, will you? I don't know what happened. Was it when I gave that photo? I think ever since I gave that photo, it's been all quiet. Okay. Which one is he going to? 4? Nothing interesting here. Interesting here. Oh shit, they're still here? Oh. What happened? Dot, dot, dot. Why are they still on the floor? I thought I left. One battery, yay! 2 pencils, yay! Got 1 ink cartridge, I'll take that. Something interesting here. Yeah, 1 sheet of witch paper, yay! What's this? Looks like a house made of cubicles. Shall I go in? Not yet. Hunter? Rose nest. What have I found? Hunter. There's a piece of old paper here. I got an illustration. There's nothing interesting here. Any more books or DVDs? Hunter. You got one electronic piece. It's a note. I shouldn't get too close to the witch's cauldron. It seems to emit an ancient resentment. If I want to explore further, I will do so from here and carry the dagger with for protection. But I should start storing things in the hidden floor. I'll leave the tadpole out of it. I don't want anything to happen to him. Signed, RC, November 1989. Huh. Okay. This looks like something interesting. I knew randomly grabbing shit would eventually work. See? Okay. Yeah, sure, let's go in. Oh. What? Where am I? Where are you? Hey, amigo. Welcome to my office. My name is Swery. Hello, my name is Brian. How are you, Brian? How's life? Could be better. Hey, is this a bar? Are you selling alcohol at work? This? You mean my office? No, of course not. It's just a regular office cubicle. Why do you say that? Well, because of the bar, the bottles of alcohol, the music. You're even drinking a pitcher of beer right now. No, this isn't beer. It's pee. That's much worse. Just kidding, amigo. Te quiero. You got us. We turned my cubicle into a bar. We couldn't stand corporate work or that stench out there. This was our way out. I mean, you and that monkey? Yeah, sorry. I haven't introduced you. This is Sharapova. She gives me a hand pouring beers and is the only one who remembers the cocktail measurements. But tell us, what brings you here? It's my first day and I'm exploring the building. The fourth floor is huge. Must be tired. Do you want a drink? A bit of a chat? I'll give you a penny for your thoughts. Thanks, but I'd rather not drink alcohol. It doesn't sit too well with me. Oh, right. You're underage. No, I'm not. It's just that we're on the clock and this company is full of monsters, so I need to be on high alert all the time. That's right. This company is cursed. Do you know Forrest Cason's number theory? Forrest Cason? I can tell you, but you have to have a drink first. See that soda machine? I've rigged it to be cheaper than the regular ones. Every time you buy a soda, I'll tell you more about Forrest Cason and his number theory. Hi, amigo. How's life? Hi, amigo. Buy a discount soda from that machine and I'll tell you more about Forrest Cason's theory. It's a vending machine selling soda. Yeah, I'll buy one. You got one soda. I guess you've noticed strange things happening in this building. I think I have a clue as to what's going on. It all comes from the numbers. Numbers? Forrest Cason was a well-known American philosopher and mathematician in the 1960s. After returning from the war, he published a single book called The Mystery of Numbers. In it, he explained that numbers exert a force on the material world. Like they're magic, numbers that are good or bad luck. Sort of. He said that every number is a symbol and intrinsically carries hidden forces to the human being, which have shaped the history of humanity from almost its beginning. Forrest Cason's theories were so groundbreaking that academics across the country publicly ridiculed him. After months of being locked up in his house, he was found dead, hanging in his office. Next to him was a mysterious note. And what did that note say? Nothing. There were no words, just a list of numbers. I happen to have a copy of his book, and I think this building is being heavily influenced by the numbers. Pick a number, and I'll tell you what it means. 7 is a number with a great magical charge. The one with the most charge is the number of the wizards of good luck, of the festive meeting, of the good mood, also the inspiration of the art. It is one of the numbers traditionally most related to luck and mysticism. It's a number that, although not perfect, makes its defects wonderful. It's perhaps the most humane number. That's why this bar is a 7. Oh, yeah, how do you know? By the number of bottles, for example. No, it's not 7. Maybe because of the beer mugs or the pictures on the walls? The chairs? No, nothing. There's everything in this bar but 7. Oh, well, that's why it's a 7, because it's the only one missing. Hey, amigo. Pick a number and I'll tell you what it means. Oh, I have to drink more. Oh, I was saving. I guess I could buy one more soda. I'll buy one. You got one, so pick a number. I'll tell you what it means. Interesting. Let's do 6. 6 is a number of the lie, a number that hides more than it teaches. It draws your attention to something, but behind that, it's doing something else. It's usually related to the snake. It slithers quietly, and without you noticing, it bites you and injects its venom. Okay. And it's a sex number too. But I'm telling you that you're still underage. I'm telling you I'm of age. Just kidding, amigo. Te quiero. Okay. Oh. Yeah, right. Just sneaking by. I gotta go get something to upgrade my shit. Hey, I got something for you. Electronic parts. I ran another one of those electronic pieces. Take a look at it. Delivered an electronic piece. Sweet, buddy, you really are dope. I've got a little utensil around here that you'll find groovy. Oh? Skizzers? Knife, you're gonna wig out. You got a lantern. Is that a flashlight? Duh, it's a lantern. The main difference with normal flashlights is that these have a wider circular beam of light. If the other are greater for exploring hallways, these are cool for open spaces. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much, Doshi. Hang on, there's a little problem. Lanterns run on batteries like other flashlights, but the difference is that they consume them twice as fast. So keep an eye on yourself and the number of batteries you carry. Cool. I probably won't use that much. But yay! Okay. I to go explore. Sneak. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Nope. No, thank you. Where's Cake gonna be? Not going back in there. What you gonna do? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, wait, is that cleared up? Oh. Excuse me, what are you quoting for? I'm not telling you. It's empty. They really are just queued up. Oh shit. Get out of here. come out. She said something about the canteen. Maybe she's at the canteen right now. Let's go grab a snack with Kate. Might be here. It's also very likely she's not here. Use the screwdriver. It's the loose wire. It should be working now. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what these offerings do, but I'm going to believe that they do good things for me. There's some cheese without anyone's name on it. I'm gonna take that cheese. Nobody can tell me what to do. I'm gonna do all the cheese I want. Let's see. Seeds. Hot noodles. Hooray! I hope everyone's having a good morning, or a good afternoon, or a good night, depending on what time it is for you. It's early morning for me. Oh, you know where I can go now? I can go here. I'm not going in the order I should be. Help, please, you're all crazy. What do you want? Were you asking for help? What? What? Me? Please, man, please. Why don't you just go out there and rummage through the trash? I'm trying to concentrate on my work. But what exactly are you doing here? It's none of your business. You're all moving non-stop, but I don't understand what for. Of course you don't understand, with your brain underdeveloped due to malnutrition. In any case, what difference does it make? There must have been some confusion. It's obviously this is not my place. Pretty soon I'll be on the top floors of this building, higher than anyone else. Do you know which family I belong to? The family chaplain? No? How could they drag my last name into the mud like this? Damn it, my father saw me now. If you don't want to be here, why don't you change floors? Change floors? What a groundbreaking idea, but how could I do that? The elevator's right there. You think I'm a moron? I know the damn elevator's right there. You think I don't see it? They won't let me go, you douchebag. If I could, I wouldn't be here with this rabble, running around like a chicken without a head. The only way out of here is with that stupid game. What game? Some kind of absurd test. If you manage to win, your badge is automatically upgraded, and you can move up to the next floor. And you haven't tried yet? Me? Yeah, well, no, it's just, I'm not sure of the rules, and you know what they say, a businessman never participates in a game without knowing the rules. The art of war, Sun Tzu. Well, good luck with the game. I'll see you around. Wait! You see, I just had a brilliant idea. You could be in it for me, Pasternak. Well, I see you remember my name now. Come on, man, don't be like that. I'm sure that in the suburbs where you come from, you're used to playing these kind of poor people's game. What do you say? Will you help me? Oh, I could totally... Fine. Alright, I'll participate in the game, but you owe me one. Pasternak, you may be from a miserable class, but you've already managed to earn something of incalculable value. My respect. What am I supposed to do? Press that button next to the door. When they ask you who you have to say my name. That's how you get into the game room. Here, take my ID in case you get in trouble. Oh, God. Yeah, one sheet of witch paper. Cool. Residence. I don't see anything useful here. Door's locked, I can't see a way in. The door's locked, I can't see a way in. It's a handwritten letter from May 5th, 1971. I thought being a nanny would be more comfortable than working in the offices, especially if I'm taking care of a dumb girl, but I'm going to have to give up for the sake of my mental health. There's another page. I understand the stress the family is going through and that it's a bad time to leave my position, but that witch has not stopped crying in the last 3 days, and her crying gives me goosebumps. Door's locked. Oh no. It's a table with several plastic candles. It says offerings may be made to the most holy. Sure. There are pieces of old paper here. Interesting here. You know, I have no clue what I'm doing. Sure. No. It's locked inside. There's no way to open it from here. Okay. Let's go. Do you want to participate in the promotion test? Yes. What's your name? Mr. Chapman. So, I'm Mr. Chapman. Okay, please come in, Mr. Chapman. What the fuck am I doing? Welcome, Mr. Chapman. The test will begin immediately. Hold on a second. What are the rules? How am I supposed to do? This is an autonomous system. It is the only judge of when you have or have not passed the test. 3, 2, 1, go. You got 2 glow sticks. Oh. Oh, wait. I see. I have no clue what's going on, but I kind of get it. The test is over. We announce that Mr. Chapman has failed the promotional test. We invite you to try again when you are better prepared. Okay. I guess it's grab the hearts. Go. Okay, I got 1 heart. I guess I just gotta walk through them. Oh, I thought I saw a heart. Boo. There's your heart. That was a heart. Shit. Ah! There we go. Ah! I see you. Shit. You fucker. Ah! What? The test is over. Okay, now it's mission. Oh. Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, third time's the charm. Da. Oh, fuck. Where's the... Okay. Oh! That froze it. The test is over. Did I get it? Starting test 2. But why did you put this on my head? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. The test is... I didn't understand. Whatever, shut up. Say 2, 1, okay. I'm glad it doesn't make me do the test from the very beginning. Oh god. It's moving real fast. Are you done? Oh god. But... yeah. Oh my gosh. said you were gonna help me. Yeah, it did. There too. How many do I have to do with these? This is literally using instead of the mouse controls I'm using. Oh. Oh god. Please let this be the last one. Oh god. Am I just fucking playing Snake? Excuse me, how am I supposed to get through that? That sucked. There's no way for me. Okay. Looks like I have to aim this carefully. 3, 2, 1. There was no way I got stuck. It's like a shitty thing. How much more do I have to do with this? Oh god. Right there. I have no clue if this is like a secret. Depending on where I grab it, it decides where? Please, please stop. Don't do this to me. Why would you do this to me again? Stop. Please, please, please. Please let this be the last one. Oh my gosh. How much more do you want? This isn't the last one. I'm gonna freaking scream. The test is over. Okay, I was almost there. A beach? Starting test 3, 3, 2, 1, go. You got 2 glow sticks. The test is over. Now it's a mission. Okay. They really don't tell you anything. They're just like, here you go. Have fun. 3, 2, 1. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh! I'm not supposed to let any of these effers leave. Vacation. Go. Back up. No, no, no. Yeah, you can't go on vacation. Who do you think you are? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Sorry. No vacation for you. No vacation for you. Get back in line. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No. No! I see. Damn. They're really just being like, hey, you work here forever. I have no clue. There better not be an achievement for do this all in one shot. I'll be so pissed. Alright, back off. All of you, back off. Back off. Back off. No! Oh god. No. Oh god, thank god. No. No. Oh god. Stop it. Please go. Please go. I don't like this. I don't. Stop. Go back to work. You're here forever. Oh my gosh. We announced that a new employee has passed the promotional test. Congratulations, Mr. Chapman. You're now a third-floor worker. Cheater. Shut up, you jealous bastards! I bid you farewell, my friends. I'm going to the foot floor. It can't be worse than this. I should have asked for fucking money! Whatever, I don't care. Hey, wait, I'm coming up too. I should not have trusted him. Motherfucker, this is what happens when you decide to be nice to people. This is the problem with me. I'm too nice. Even when a shitbag is staring me in the face, I'm just like, no, it's okay. You can step on me. I don't care. No, I want you to go up before me. It's fine. I didn't want anything. I should have asked for money. I should have got 1,000 freaking money from him. Oh, I still want him to die first. Okay, hang on. I'm going to fill up my water real quick, so give me 1 second. I just can't understand rude people this day and age. I'm going up there. I want to fucking... Where do you think you're going? You think you're just going to leave, you bitch? Oh. That's it. I can't stand this place anymore. Are you leaving? Goodbye. What happened? What happened? You promoted me to a shitty floor, that's what happened. I'm not staying here. Either you promote me to the 4th floor, I'm out of this company right now. Do whatever you want. I can't promote you anymore. You owe me. I don't owe you anything. If anything, it's the other way around. Well, fuck you. Yo, fuck him. You okay? He didn't give you shit, did he? You're cool, man. Fuck him. Dude. Ugh, Mr. Chapman can fucking eat it. Eat a bag of dot matrices. What? Oh. In real life, would never wish death on anyone. No, not okay. But in video games, that man can fucking suffer. I don't give a shit. This is a horror game. The fact that he's been allowed to live. A very special employee has come to visit us. Could you stop making noise for a few minutes? Please be quiet. I don't see anything useful here. I got one packet of coffee. Hey, yeah. There's a message that says, in the absence of the chief of security, I will take over his position temporarily. After the latest incidents, I think our work in the company is more valuable than ever. There's a message that says, okay, same thing. 5. Oh, I don't know what that means, but there's a 5. What if I go in here? Where does this take me? Oh. The exit is blocked. I can't get through here yet. Okay. That's good to know that it's blocked. I'll just go quiet. Take some water. What? No, no, no. Why don't you ever listen to me? I'm telling you, it's for poor, smelly people. It's like a zoo in here. They sent me to the 2nd floor, Dad. The fucking 2nd floor. Shame on them. Okay, Draco Malfoy. Seriously. Now, well, out the door. I'm getting out of... What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? No, I'm out of here. Fuck you! Or fuck no! I tell you no! No, no, and no! Dad, forgive me, Daddy. Please, Daddy, please. I really don't want to be here anymore. I promise you that when... Yeah, fuck you. Daddy? Shit! God, he sucks. Oh, he's gone. Don't see anything useful. Got 2 batteries. It's empty. There's nothing interesting here. Okay. Oh. Food. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Something interesting here. Hello? There's only a line next to him. He got a security card. Don't see anything useful here. Okay. What did I get? Oh, I still have his card, an ID card from the company's security chief. Is it the security chief? Security staff. Okay. He's coming back. Okay. The fuck is he? Go on. Boy. What's going on over there? Hey. Oh boy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. What is she doing here? can't reach it from here. I have to get a little closer. Okay. Get out of here. God, you got a security card. I don't see anything useful here. Okay. There's a path that's blocked. I can't get through here. Alright, what's on this camera? Come on, Dashi. Are you ready? Take it easy, man. Fixing one of these things takes time. What's the rush? It's none of your business, okay? Fix it as soon as possible. So the message says, after the security breaches, I am forced to personally connect to all the cameras in the building. This is an exceptional situation and we are limited to time. Tiki, I'm requesting that you use the new high-speed wiring to facilitate the connections. Some sort of copier, but it's out of ink. Alright, I'm saving. I haven't saved in a while. Oh god, this is scary. Game is scary. Okay. Wires on the floor won't let me keep pushing the file cabinet in this direction. Oh, do not like being in dark. Dark is spooky. Dark is no thank you. Dark makes me uncomfy. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah, one slice of bread. Yeah, 3 close 6. Oh, thank God. You won't go this way. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no. Please go away. Where am I? I don't like this. I don't like this darkness. Oh, this is scary. Thank you so much for everyone who's just chilling with me. I hope you're having a good time. I am not. I mean, I am, but I'm also very terrified. Please help. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Please, please. What are you doing? Hello? My name is Pasternak. It's nice to meet you. I'm Jung. What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face? No, I just find it weird to see someone from HR around here. Yeah, well, it's because I'm investigating. Investigating? Yeah, you know, like a detective, Sherlock Holmes type. You can call me Sherlock Holmes. In fact, you look suspicious. What's your name? I just told you, I'm Pasternak. Mr. Pasternak, you're the prime suspect. Me? But what am I suspected of? I accuse you of blackmail, extortion, and coercion of HR employees. But I didn't do anything. Take it easy, I was just practicing. We already know the identity of the offender. He's an employee in the 4th floor. But then, if you already know who the culprit is, what are you investigating? We know who... Excuse me. We know who's behind the crime, and we've already reported it to the union, but we need something else, something super important to be able to charge him. Evidence? Elementary, my dear Watsona. That's why I've come all this way to record a confession from that impertinent man without him noticing. And just now I was about to get that evidence and solve the whole case, but you interrupted me. Do you want me to give you a hand and see if I can get that evidence? Oh, thank you, Watsona, but I don't need the help of a rookie. I want to go through there. No? Good to know she's not gonna frickin' kill me, I think. Oh boy. Thank you. Thank you, no thank you. Okay. Uh. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh. Thinks I'm out. This is where she went. This is... How do I get over there? God. Ah! Shit. And you know what I told him? I said, fuck you, I'm not doing it, it's not my job. You should have seen his face. Since I started smoking, it's all benefits. I feel like I have a lot more personality, my self-esteem is through the roof. Best of all, the smoke break. My mates can't stand the smell, so I have to come here to smoke. Thanks to this new addiction, I can sneak out whenever I want. It's almost like being sick, but being healthy. Don't you think I'm great? You're an asshole who won't stop talking about himself. That was funny. I don't see anything useful here. 2 batteries, I'll take those. It's plugged into the screen, but I can't pull the cord out with my hands alone. Unplug me. Tiki, tiki, tiki. Alright, what's this? Oh. I don't... Oh, I should have done that earlier. Got the security card. I don't see anything useful here. Oh, I should be unplugging them to do that earlier. Okay. Nope. And I don't want to stare long enough for something scary. There's a message that says I received an order to replace all the security monitors. The new format will be 16:9. More paranormic and modern. I hate it. Tiki Taka throwed out. All the 4.3 devices. The discarded material will be stored in the general coordination room. I want it to keep it for me. Okay, 2 pencils. You got a blank VHS, it's empty. I could record anything I want on it. Oh, that's good. See anything useful here? Yeah. keep going up. God. Oh God. Hey, wait. Oh God. She's skittered. She's skittered and she's scattered, and I need to find a way to. Okay. I think I got this. There we go. Girl, where the fuck? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I should have been letting them out a little while ago. This is. Oh, no, thank you. I'm gonna be here. Hi, hello, I'm hiding. No, you don't need to look this way. I'm fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, boy. It's fine. We're fine on. Oh, I don't like. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Okay, there's a desk. There's. Oh. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Look, I'm deep here. You can't find me. I'm not here. No button, see? Go away. Okay, kill a witch. Got a security card. Freedom! See anything useful? Something interesting here. The message says security breachers are constant. 58 weeks of full Tika connection to the system. Save me, unplug me. Tika Taka, she saw me. Interesting here. Oh boy. I'm scared. Okay. No. Jeez. Oh God. Ah! Come back here. Ah! No! Oh God. Stop running. Where are you trying to go? Huh? There's another thing I needed to let out. Oh, where? Ah! Shit! Go away. Shoot. No, thank you. Nobody's home. Look, nobody's home. Lights are off. Go home. It's fine. Alright. There was somewhere I was supposed to. Ah! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Please don't turn this way. Please don't turn this way. Oh, God. Okay. There was a. Yeah, he's gone. He's here. Let's see. Oh, I should take some health. What should I eat? So it doesn't matter. I'll take some noodles. Yummy. I'll hold on to that for now. I'm gonna take this water though. This water's all mine. Trying to make sure. There it is. I knew there was somebody I missed. That I. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I will get you out of this. Alright, we're fine. We're doing fine. We're doing great. No, we're great. It's great. Didn't think too hard about it. That's right. Oh, we need to think too hard about this. Oh god. No! Shit! No. Stop. It's fine. It's fine. I'll eat a grilled cheese and it's fine. We're fine. They have a candy bar too, okay? We'll splurge. Okay. Alright. He's free. I can't get over there right now. This? It's just wire. Is it just this way? Can I go over here? I got a blank VHS tape. Aha! Oddly enough, you have a suspicious tape in your hands. What a coincidence! It's not suspicious, it's empty. There's nothing on it. I see, you're trying to throw me off with false evidence that leads nowhere. I think it's best if I use the tape to record some conversation from the cameras. Oh, gotcha. That wasn't him saying it to her, that was him saying it to himself. Okay. 4. We need to go to 4, isn't that? Oh boy. Okay, that's fucking fun. 4, nope, not this way. This is, which, that's 2. Why is 2 all fucked up? That's 3. Guess 4 is on the other side, isn't it? Okay. I already checked all this, right? Gotcha. Did I check 8? probably. Yep. And I checked 9. It's on 9. Nothing. Okay. So I have to somehow get to 4, which means it's gonna be. God. Oh god. Good. Oh wait. Why the scuttling? There's a card slot in the car. Why? Motherfucking scuttling. Card slot. Oh, guess it doesn't matter. He's. Okay. No! Okay. I'm missing one. Shit. Gotta catch her. How am I supposed to catch her scuttling around? You freaking weirdo. So I'm supposed to lay a trap or something? Stop. I'm not gonna hurt you. Got a security guard. Oh god. Oh gosh, good. Right. There. She doesn't have to feel anymore. Okay, cool. I got everything. God. Keep my eye on them. Easier to use these things even though they don't produce a ton of light. They're good at keeping me from using all my batteries. Okay. Alright. That should allow me inside. Maybe we can finally, I don't know, kill this thing? What does it say? Sign, it says security members must be confirmed by 5 members. Alright. Oh. You came to see me? Tiki tuck. I apologize for all the mess. How embarrassing. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can go over there. Oh. I see. There's something interesting here. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh. I got a candy bar! Oh. Now is not the time to be all excited for a candy bar. Okay. I got all this soda, might as well drink it. Okay. The wires on the floor won't let me keep pushing the file cabinet in this direction. Okay. Wires look important. I wonder what will happen if I unplug them. Okay. Ah, what a relief. You know, Mr. Pasternak, I know you from the cameras, of course. I've seen it all since you arrived. Tiki-taka. Now you're here. Maybe you think it's a silly question, but have you come to save me too? Thank you. Oh no, I'm a good person. Maybe that's not a... God. Okay. See if you unplugged some of my colleagues. Thank you for saving them. They were suffering and there was nothing I could do. I want to help you. Emergency security out. Aww. At least that poor cameraman won't bother you anymore. Yay, I did it good, so I think I helped. I guess I could do this. Get down there. Down. More cables, okay. Get out. Oh, thank you for disconnecting me. Since you're here, I can't get one thing out of my head. Maybe you can help me. How would you like to watch a secret 4.3 format or 16.19 format? I forgot what he said. I think he said something, but I didn't keep track of it. Okay. Ah! Doesn't work. So. Oh. No, come on. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. Oh no, I have to go. Oh, how far back do I have to go? Why did I not save? Why did I not save? How many do I have? You mother. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay. Well. Ah. Well, I'm gonna die. Less. I eat a grilled cheese. I like that I could just pause and like, yeah, I guess I'll eat. This message says security breakers are constant 58 weeks of full TAC connections. Saying me unplugged. Tika Taka, she saw me. Interesting. Oh, that's what the code is, the green. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be right back. When it comes to horror games, I really should just be holding on to a notebook for stuff, to make notes in, or anything that has puzzles or save me, okay? Green is what I'm supposed to say, so saying it is a good one. Okay. To go find that other one because it's been a while. Oh, it says I received an order to replace all the security monitors. The new format will be 16 more paranormic and modern. I hate it. Throw out all the 4.3 devices. So I think he would like 4.3. Whereas 16.9 is. Unless he wants me to pick that one because it'll mess up his system. Okay. Maybe better not to pick that one. Okay. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Make sure to save before I go. Yay! You came to see me? I apologize for all this mess, how embarrassing. Okay, we can do it. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you. It's okay. Don't worry. We're coming to save you. Don't even worry about it. Okay? I'm your friend. Oh. I didn't realize there's a thing right here. If I had known, I would have. Nope, nope. Take that. I want that. Okay. So as look important, let's unplug him. Oh, what a relief. I know you from the cameras, of course. Seen it all. Now you're here, maybe you think it's Scoot. Have you come to save me too? I have. Thank you. It's okay, buddy. Don't worry, I'm coming. The wires and phone won't keep pushing you in the file. Okay. I'm coming. It's okay. See if you unplug some of my colleagues. Thank you for saving them. They were suffering. There was nothing I could do. Kiki, I want to help you. Taka, emergency security out. Woo! He is gone. At least the poor cameraman won't bother you more. We did it! We got it. Take that. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for disconnecting me. Since you're here, I can't get one thing out of my head. Maybe you can help me How would you like to watch Secret? 430 format or 1619? I think 4:3 is what he would like. Really? That's what I think too. We're soulmates. Tiki taka tiki. Okay, I did it right. Woo. So it's like he hated that one. Alright, I'm coming. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna come. Coming to protect you, okay? It's over there. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going. Okay, see, look. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah! Shit, I went too soon. Ah! I didn't eat. Eat the pizza, eat the pizza. I don't care anymore. No! No, 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 no. I don't want to die here. I died there. Okay. Well, at least I kind of know what I'm doing now. I have to get that. I'm assuming I have to get that TV to basically stop right there. Hi, I'm gonna go ahead and thank you. Goodbye. Oh no, don't cry. You're so beautiful. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound. No, hit your head. Okay, go. Thank you. Yay! Get out of here. You don't need help. Yeah, you got things to do. I'm just trying to. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Unplug. Unplug. Be okay. Thank you. 4-3, duh. That's the obviously right way. That's the way you like. Of course we're soulmates. You wanna go grab a business coffee after this or something? You know? Maybe catch up? You know? Maybe talk more about 4.3 scope? Oh my god. Oh. What am I supposed to? Okay. Yeah. I'm fired. Oh, okay. One more time. One more time. I got this. I can do this. I am just gonna boop. Thank you. How long have I've been going for a couple hours, maybe. Hello? No more crying. No more boo-hoo-hoo. This time, for sure, I'll save you. I think I just need to move it forward. Okay. Okay. Head could poke out a little. So close. Ah! Why didn't I go down? I could have gone down. I'll drink a coffee. I think I can go down. I better hope I can go down. Okay. I can't go down. What's this? I'm so sorry. I was so excited for a candy bar, I started joking. I'm so sorry. Okay. I got this. I got this now. Ugh. I think that's it. I think I'm good. That shouldn't move it, maybe. That's a test. I'm gonna be really salty if that moves it. But they wouldn't have put that there if they didn't want me to move it. So I think it's gonna block it. You're almost free. I got it this time. I figured out the puzzle. Don't worry. I'm gonna save you. Just wait for my signal. Hey. Does this make me look like a turtle? Hey, stop crying for a second. Does this make me look like a turtle? My cute... Oh. You're not listening. Oh my gosh. Ah. Shit. Is there a way to get... There's no way to get over there, is there? Was I supposed to go there? Ah, ah. Okay, okay. I see. We're eating this pizza. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah. That's right. Now we're doing it. Now we're talking. You're free, bitch. I know your name. But don't worry. I'm not telling her. I've really enjoyed watching you run around the building. Laughed a lot at the faces you make when you're scared, but I also felt sad whenever you get hurt. Oh, so vulnerable. I'd like to lock you in a room full of cameras 24 hours a day. Oops, sorry, that sounded really weird. Oh, I was just saying that to protect you from her. The truth is that now, having you in front of me, a little sad. That's how your story goes. I want to ask you one last question before I go. This morning, when you arrived at the company, I opened the elevator door, but at no point did I say your name. What did you get on? Why did you get on? Oh shit. I didn't read anything about that. Oh no. Shit. I don't want to get it wrong. Oh shit. Was it don't go back home and... My parents gave me the money to come to the capital. I was excited and maybe even more so about the job as I was. I couldn't go back with nothing. I see. You can do it, Brian. Kill her, kill her. Oh. Fight. Did I get that right? Big brother? Did I do it right? I don't know if I did it right. Oh no. I hope there wasn't a thing for that. It makes me want to look up if I got it right. Did I do the thing? Hope everyone's morning's going good. I hope this is... I know it's a scary game. Probably not the best game to wake up to, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope I'm trying to be as chill. I know I'm not as chill as I could be, but I still hope you guys are having a good time. Despite, I hope you're being at least entertained, if nothing else. That's that's the most important to me. Okay. I just wanted to check. That last question actually doesn't matter. I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to spoil too much. Thankfully, the thing that I looked up had everything covered, so it was all spoiler free. So if I didn't want to find the specific spoiler, I didn't have to look at it. So great. Ahead. Set that up because I want to make sure that I'm moving. It didn't seem like what they said. It seemed like either way, you're pretty good. Sure, I'm moving okay, but picking things up. So yeah, the first two questions are correct. The last question could be either or. Okay, it's working. He's dead. He's got something in his hand. He got a security camera. Sorry. Is there any way to save them? No. Okay. Just take that. You guys aren't gonna be using it. Shit. Alright, I'm out. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, seems that the security employees have been disabled. Oh boy. Which means, hooray! I don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, that's good. But I don't have to worry about this boss anymore. And apparently this boss is only in the update? Don't know how, but just in the, like, I guess there was an expansion and I have the expansion. It's like, I got a big blank VHS tape. Oh yeah, this is the, I'll just record it. But I guess there's like mini bosses that weren't in the original. I have no clue how the original played. All I know is I have the expansive version. So I'm probably gonna get more things to do. But yeah. I hope this is a fun time for you guys, even if it's a little spooky. Maybe you're not scared at all. Interference on some of the cameras is gone. Oh! Okay. path is blocked. I can't. Oh. Is there seriously no way to get. How am I supposed to get over? Oh. That's still no. Can't get through here, but maybe I can finally go blocked tunnel. Maybe take me somewhere? Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. I'm glad I don't have to guys anymore. They were spooky. The exit is blocked. Okay, then. Sweet. Oh! Security room. 1,000 camera. Safety. Oh. Put a picture of me. I'm gonna miss him! That was his soulmate. We didn't even go out for that business coffee. We could have had a nice business coffee. Anyway. I was supposed to go a little while ago. I did not do a thing that I should have been. Whoops. Of course I get distracted. The faces are green. They must have been poisoned out by the gas. Faces are green. This message. I've repeatedly brought strange smells to the company's attention. It's obvious that the cleaning team aren't doing their jobs, which isn't a surprise. They're all Class R riffraff. It's a little let's hit this bud. There's a message. I repeatedly brought strange smells. Shiny. A little closer. Taking your water. You don't get this water. It's my water now. Larv. It's gonna. You're good. So you go over here. Ugh. Oh, okay. God. Why am I not thinking straight? I'm never thinking straight. Okay, 2 slices of bread. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the canteen and make myself some food. So prepared. Maybe I'll save. I don't know. And of course I'm feeling tired again. Always when I'm like, no, I'm gonna totally stay up this time and I'm gonna play games for a while and I'm not gonna go to bed because I'm not tired. Then it's like, let's see. Let's go. The commissary. Commissary. Oh yeah, I should check on that baby carriage. Oh. It's that fucker. Daddy didn't pick you up from work. Daddy making you stay late. Fight a fucking witch. What happened to you on the 3rd floor? Mind your own business. You got me that promotion to the 4th floor. You got some nerve, haven't you? Why do I have to help you move up again? What do you mean, why? Doesn't the word friendship mean anything to you? But we're not friends. Sorry to tell you that, but it's just that. Don't ever speak to me again. You hurt my feelings. We're not friends anymore, unless you get me promoted to the 4th floor. I want him to get eaten so bad. Why does he have to suck? Why does he suck this bad? Right, I should still be following that dang frog man. Let's try this again, now that I'm all beefed up. Beefed up and healthy. I'm gonna take all your water because I want it. Should be okay. Ah, fuck. No! Get out of here. Just go. Just go over here, okay? Sit in the corner. You got a packet of coffee. Sweet. Oh. See, that was so hard. So I'll eat a real cheese. There are 7 dots painted with blood here. Six. 7. Okay. Hey. You guys are fine, right? If I crawl over here, doing a good. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. Jeez. Suck. I have a lot of soda, so I might as well take it. Where am I gonna get more money? I haven't gotten money in a while. The race is about to start. Oh, God. Got some dry noodles. Oh, it's a VHS tape titled Video Club Mysterio, The Weary Human Face. Got pooped on. There we go. Take that. Oh. Here. Turn around. You. Just gonna. Oh, poop. Whatever. I made it. Place to save. Cartridges. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna save. Photocopy soul. Yay! Oh. Don't like this. Hide. Hey, you! Shit. Cable ends here. Someone's button. Oh. How did you get over it? So you're just over there. Cable ends here. It's a coffee vending machine. Get my money for other things. 6. Got 3, got 6. Oh, that's actually okay. This might be. Yeah. Drop. Drop. His head burst open. Go ahead. I'll take you. God darn it. That one ink cartridge isn't here. Oh, Kate! Kate? Are you alright? You look green. The poison. Oh my goodness, what do I do now? I don't have any more anti-gas papers. Don't run. Don't run. What do you mean? Dot, dot, dot. Hang in here, Kate. I'll find a way out. Go ahead. Drop that. Oh. Damn. They said don't run. Uh-huh. It's fine. It's cool. Piece of shit frog. Hey, you. Cable ends here. Got one slice of cheese. His head's burst open. Okay. Cable on here. Some kind of giant. Okay. 3 glow sticks. Just open. Open. That's you! Gotta encourage. Cough, cough. Kate! Okay. Dot. You got a push button. It's one of those buttons to move the cubicle. Happen. Happen. Hear you. I hear you scuttling. Fucking Toy Story ass. Aye. That's it. There we go. Let's see. There we go. I think I've already opened. Out. If I try to get Kate out of here now, I wouldn't know where to take her. Safe place first. I see you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, get crawling. Bitch. Check to see if an ad has already been. Okay. Oh. Poison's much thicker here. I swear it's coming out of that cave. Or go back and find another way out. Nope, time to go through. It's time to figure this shit out. Yuck. The stench in here is unbearable. And that thing. What have I gotten myself into? Oh. So was right. This company is rotten inside. Icky. Thank you. Oh. What the heck is that? Wake up, Brian. do you think? So, do you think the sea is mysterious? Intro? There's poison everywhere. Wait, what am I standing on? It's one of those things! Kate's still in there. She can't hold out much longer breathing that poison. We have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Work. Try the buttons, but nothing works. See what happens if I mess with some circuits around here. All these chains, some of the buttons have lit up. Which button should I push? Yeah! Stomach of this body looks like a basketball. It's so swollen. Yuck. And worst of all, it's blocking the stairs. Oh. This is a manual for the dot matrix printer. You got a dot matrix manual. I should actually. Oh wait. Use. See what this thing does if I ink it up a bit. Use the ink cartridge. The button has lit up. Keep doing the wrong one. Clean. Hello? Game. So, again, thank you so much for attending the stream. Everyone's here, everyone who watched, I appreciate it so much. I had so much fun. I'm sorry that the game crashed. I could attempt to get back there, but I think I'm gonna go ahead. And it's already been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna send you off to another streamer just to say they'll let me. But yeah. Yay! So, thank you guys again so much. I had a great day. I will talk to you all next time. Bye-bye!